Hello everyone, it's AG and it's been quite a while since I did a Blacklit video. I have been reading Black authors, I've just not really had the time to sculpt out all of the videos, but they are definitely coming. Either way, I thought it would be nice to just talk a bit about some of the most anticipated books within Black literature, at least for me. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Tristan Strong Punches a Hole in the Sky by Kwame Mbalia. During the summer, 7th grader Tristan gets sent to his grandparents' farm in Alabama to heal from a tragedy in which he lost his best friend Eddie. All he's got left of him is a journal in which he wrote stories. So when a creature shows up in his bedroom and takes the journal, Tristan chases it. Outside, under a bottle tree, whilst wrestling the creature, Tristan accidentally punches the tree. This opens a chasm into the mid-pass, a volatile place with a burning sea, haunted bone ships, and iron monsters that hunt inhabitants of this world. This is how Tristan finds himself in the middle of a battle between the old African gods and African American gods. In order to get back home, Tristan, together with his allies, has to entice the god Anansi, the weaver, to come out of hiding and seal the hole in the sky. But battering with the trickster Anansi always comes at a price. Can Tristan save this world before he loses more of the things that he loves? I am so excited for this book to come out. I've never heard anything like it before. It's from Rick Riordan Presents, which is an imprint that really pushes to bring out more middle grade books that are inspired by non-Western mythology, which is amazing. The Deep by River Solomon with David Diggs, William Hodson, and Jonathan Snipes. This is a fantasy story actually inspired by a song from a group called Clipping, and it draws from history. During the slave trade, when slaves were taken from Africa and brought to America by boat, they would throw all the pregnant African slaves overboard, which is nothing less than atrocious, and I actually didn't know about this. The Deep reimagines this part of history, envisioning these women surviving underwater, and so this story follows their descendants. This is how we meet Yetu, who as the historian holds the memories of her people. Their past too traumatic to remember regularly, she is tasked with doing that for everyone else. The demand of her job is so high that she flees to the surface and discovers a world her people left a long time ago. On her journey, Yetu will discover more than she ever expected about her past and the future of her people. The premise of this story sounds so amazing. I feel like this is going to be such an emotional but yet also very beautiful story, and I can't wait for it to come out. The Water Dancer by Ta-Nehisi Coates. The Water Dancer is about a man called Hiram Walker who was born a slave. When at a young age his mother gets sold away, he also loses all of his memory of her. At the same time, he is gifted with a mysterious power. Years later, when he almost drowns in a river, he is saved by that same power. This near-death experience inspires him to leave the only home he's ever known, from the corrupt grandeur of Virginia's proud plantations to desperate guerrilla cells in the wilderness. From the coffin of the Deep South to dangerously utopic movements in the North. Even when enlisted in the underground war between slavers and the enslaved, Hiram's resolve to rescue the family he left behind does not waver. The story is about the inhumane separation of families, as well as the war that they have to wage in order to just simply make life with the people that they love. Penguin International was so kind to send me a copy, and it has been amazing. I'm about 100 pages in and I've just been blown away by Coates' writing. Honestly, can't wait for this book to come out so more people can talk about it. A Phoenix First Must Burn, edited by Patrice Caldwell. This is an anthology containing 16 stories by Black authors, in which they explore the Black experience through fantasy, science fiction, and magic. The stories center around Black women and gender non-conforming individuals, and the list of authors is amazing. Danielle Clayton, Elizabeth Acevedo, Ibisa Boy, L.L. McKinney, Justina Ireland, and the list goes on and on. I am So excited for this anthology. I mean, we're talking witches, scientists, sisters, lovers, priestess, rebels. Honestly, what else could you want? The Private Joys of Nnenna Maloney by Okechukwu Nzelu. This is actually a comic novel that I found randomly on bookdepository.com, and I haven't heard anyone talk about it, so I thought I'd share it with you. It's about a half Nigerian teenager called Nnenna who lives in Manchester together with her mother Joni. As Nnenna grows up, she slowly starts trying to connect with her Igbo Nigerian heritage. But her asking her mother questions about her father who she never met really puts a strain on their relationship, seeing that Joni doesn't really want to talk about him. The comic switches between Nnenna's parents' relationship and Nnenna's journey finding out how to be when she doesn't know who she is. At the same time when Joni wonders how to truly love when she's never been loved. Those are all of the books that I wanted to talk about today. There are many more that I'm really excited about, but I will talk about them in future videos. Either way, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.